What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be the story about how I even became a probation officer, or like what made me want to do this job in the first place. Some people asked me that question. I was like, that's probably a good video to do. So anyways, if you want to know why I became a PO, stay tuned for the rest of this video. So we're going to take it way back. We're going to rewind to like 4.5 years ago. I was at a job. I was working in a laboratory, and I was so tired of being in that lab. Like, I would be in a lab testing blood for different agents like HIV, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, testing blood for different cancer cells. Like, it was interesting, but at the same time, it was kind of monotonous, and it was like boring because you did the same thing every single day, and I mean like the same thing. And I had like 5 coworkers. They were all really cool, really chill people. Like, I still talk to a few of them to this day. But it was just boring because you had no interaction. It's just you and some machines that test the blood. It's like you test blood all day, or a bone marrow, different types of things like that. You talk to the doctors about the results, and it's just like, I don't know. It's like something in me was like, this is not it. Like, this is not what you're gonna do for the rest of your life. It just didn't feel right. So I was in that job for like, I think 3 years. It's actually a pretty good amount of time, to be honest. So after I was done with that, I was like, okay, it's time to make a shift. When you go to work and you feel like,
oh my God, I do not want to get out of the bed. I don't want to go to this place. I don't want to see these people.
it's time to move on and do something else. So when I started to get that feeling, I was like, okay, let me look for something. God sent me a sign. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? I don't even know at this point. So I'm just going online, Googling, jobs near me on Indeed.com. Stuff like that. I don't know if you guys have been on Indeed, but I do encourage you to go on Indeed if you are looking for a job. They post probation officer jobs. They post internships. Like, go to Indeed.com. Just go. Okay, so I'm driving home from work, and there's this new building being built, like, not too far from my house. Like, oh, okay, what's that? So a little time goes by, and lo and behold, it's a probation office. And I'm driving by. I'm like, I could do that. Like, right? Like, who? I could do that. I could talk to people all day. Mind you, I had never been in criminal justice. I've had family members on probation, family members on parole. I've been on that, on that side of things, but like, no one in my family has ever been like a PO or nothing like that. So I was like, but I felt like I could do it because I like to talk to people and I knew what they went through. So I'm like, I could do that. I could like help make a difference in somebody's life. So I say all that to say, once they built it, I'm looking online for jobs. The job comes up. So at this point, I feel like it's a sign, like I'm supposed to do it. And it's right by my house. Like, I kid you not, less than 5 minutes away from my house. Okay, so I go online, I apply for the job. 3 weeks later, 2 or 3 weeks later, don't quote me, because it was a long time ago. But a little bit later, they call me. No, they sent me an email. They asked me to take some like test, a personality test. There was some questions I had to answer. So I did that, and then I got a phone call for an interview, y'all. I was like, bless up, this is what it is. So anyways, I went to do the interview. Then I got picked for a second interview, and the rest is history. Like, I became a PO. But I feel like the important thing is why I stay at the job. Like, getting the job or starting the job, okay, that's one thing. You want to get a check, obviously. You need to take care of your family, your bills, blah, 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 whatever. But the thing that has kept me there is what I want to share with y'all. Like, there's a variety of the job. You don't have to do the same thing every single day. Another thing is like the respect level. When you go out and somebody asks you, hey, what do you do for a living? Or like, where you work at? And like, you tell them, there's like a sense of pride in that. Just like other public servants, like cops and like firefighters and paramedics, like there's a sense of pride. I don't know if everybody feels that way, but I feel that way. And to be able to help people directly, like with your actions that you take every single day, it directly affects somebody. And it could be good, it could be bad, but I choose for it to be good. So if y'all out there want to be POs, like, don't do it for the wrong reasons. No, you're not going to do it because you want to be a millionaire or you want to make a whole bunch of money. No. People do this job because they want to help other people. Point blank in the period. If you don't want to do that, don't take the job, because you're going to get burnt out. You're going to feel like, why am I doing all this, being this stressed out for a job that's only going to pay me this? But at the end of the day, we are all there to help people. And when you get that first client that comes back to you and they're like, Miss, oh, you won't believe what happened to me. I got this, I got my kids back, or I got a new job, or, you know, this is a variety of things, okay? You need to do the job so you can find out what they are. But I know y'all look at my channel to just see how it is being a PO. So I actually want to give you guys some more videos of me actually, you know, in the job. Like, I don't have too many videos of me in my office, but I'm going to give some more videos to y'all just to show you what it's like in the office, what I'm doing every day, especially during quarantine. Like, okay, that's a whole nother story time. But during quarantine, working from home has changed a little bit. Let me know down in the comments below if you are working from home as a PO. But I do want to tell you, it's not as great as you would think it would be. Like, in the beginning, I was like, yes, got it, doing it. But some things happened down the line. If you want to know what happened, leave me a comment down below and I'll do a video on it. No, it wasn't good. Yeah, I got some tea to tell you. If you really want to know, leave me a comment down below. But for those people who are still looking for work, I was on Indeed.com yesterday. Literally, I was trying to do research for this video because a lot of people recently have been like, how do you even start? Like, where do you go to apply? Literally, go to your county's website. Whatever county you live in, go to their website, go to careers, go find the careers section, click on that. They're going to have their openings. And if you can't do that, or if you do that and you don't find it, call the probation office near you. They will let you know how to apply because they need people. Trust and believe, they need people. There are some people that will start this job and they're not cut out for it. 2 weeks later, they're out the door. Like, honestly, like, either you can do it or you can't. Like, I don't really think there's no in between. So call the probation office. They will let you know how to apply if you're having a hard time finding listings in your area. But honestly, guys, this job, the reason why I stay at this job is really because of the impact that I have on people. I think that's so powerful. And then, of course, it being like really close to my house, that kind of helps too. Because I don't have like this long commute. I don't know, like, if you guys have ever been at a job where you had to commute or drive to your job for more like 30 minutes away from your house. Like, that's too much. An hour, like, that's too much. I'm not doing it. I'm not. If this job was an hour from my house, I probably would not. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do it, honestly. Because I'm not driving an hour every day for no job. I'm sorry, I'm just not. Because I feel like there's so many opportunities that are closer to my house. Like, why would I do that? But anyways, if you guys have any more questions, any video suggestions, please leave them down in the comments section. I am answering everybody's comments. Thank you guys. Oh, and if you have a question that you feel like, oh, dang, why didn't she answer me? Because I don't see the comment. I don't know, it gets lost. I don't get notifications sometimes. It's weird. So send me a DM on Instagram. I do reply to people like super fast on Instagram. So if you've ever sent me a DM and I didn't reply to you, stop lying. But no, but for real. That's going to be it for today's video. Until next time, stay safe, y'all.